Everybody, today let's take a look at a book on CD called "We Sold Our Souls." It's a novel by Grady Hendrix, and Grady Hendrix wrote another horror novel called Horror Stor, which is kind of like a haunted house thing, but it's set in an IKEA type store, and it was really good. I enjoyed it. "We Sold Our Souls" is really neat for the most part. It's about this woman who was in a heavy metal band, and we'll give the horns of rock. And she was in a heavy metal band, and apparently their singer sold their souls to the devil, kind of unbeknownst to the rest of the band. And I don't know, the story kind of petered out at the end. It was kind of, in my opinion, it was a little anticlimactic because they made a big deal about the souls being sold, but there wasn't a big payoff about that at the end. It just kind of, well, there was like a confrontation between her and the singer, and it takes place, or the climax takes place, or the anticlimax, if you will, takes place at Hellfest 2019. It's a big festival, and apparently that's how the singer is going to get more souls for the entity that they're fed to. A couple of interesting things. The novel is set in the year 2019. That's kind of neat, reading in something that's going to happen in 2019. But if you read the book after that, maybe it won't be as good because of the timing thing. It's like I have a T-shirt. That says Archer for President 2016, and if they just put Archer for President, then I can wear it at the 2020 election and the 2024 election and so on. But it kind of dates itself. Another neat thing is the chapter headings are heavy metal titles of heavy metal songs and heavy metal albums, such as Motley Crue's "Piece of the Action." I think "Every Breath You Take" is in there. A couple other good ones, and that's kind of the thing. That the novel gets grounded in reality because there are some new, there are metal songs that are quoted or mentioned, and there's one scene when she's a teenager and she's taking up the guitar, and she finally gets her fingers to work to play Iron Man, and that I remember something similar to that when I was in high school trying to learn the guitar, except for the song that I learned how to play the opening riff to was "Owner of a Lonely Heart" by Yes. And I finally got it to work, and that was an accomplishment. And the Iron Man, every guitarist is going to learn to play Iron Man, and it's Sabbath, it's Ozzy, Sharon. Like I said, the ending, in my opinion, the ending was kind of flat. But the rest of the book, the journey to the climax was really good. It was kind of reminiscent of there's a religious chick tract where there was a Christian band that sold their soul to the devil, and just what happened with them. And in a way it was kind of an homage to that. I'll give it a strong B. This was an MP3, so I didn't have to change out the videos. Fiction Horror 2018 by Grady Hendrix. Let's see, it doesn't say how long it was, but 9 hours. Yeah, it was about a week of my commute, and the reader. At first, I don't know. I think it's kind of true of almost every book on audiobook that I have. I don't really like the reader's voice. She's kind of like an old cigarette grizzled smoking lady, which the main character was. So, after a while, I kind of got used to it, and I ended up liking it. So, have you read this book? You know, have you encountered any other selling your soul, you know, for rock glory? Are there any stories of the such that you like? If you like the video, give me a hearty thumbs up. If you don't like it, shut up. Thanks for watching. Bye now.